All right, we have some breaking news coming in right now. BJP's Shehzad Poonawalla has attacked the Congress on the last day of nominations for the Congress presidential polls. He tweeted, and I quote, "Potential candidates for the Congress presidency include Digvijaya Singh. He blamed 2611 on Hindus and invented Hindu terror theory." The second person that he hit out on was Shashi Tharoor, and essentially this was about his Hindu-Pakistan jibe. Also, he hit out at Mallikarjun Kharge, and he said that in the name of Sanatana Dharma, you want people to be divided. Hindu hatred is a prerequisite, it seems. This is essentially BJP now lashing out at Tharoor, Kharge and Tripathi. Now I'm crossing over to our correspondent Anshul to give us more details on this. Anshul, so essentially we're seeing a war of words on the last day of Congress's nominations for the presidential polls.
So yes, Shehzad Poonawalla is the person who has been continuously tweeting against the nominations that have been coming up, against the names of the people who have been coming up. In fact, he had also tweeted against Ashok Gehlot. Now today, Shehzad Poonawalla, since this is the last day of filing those nominations today, Shehzad Poonawalla has yet again came out and tweeted the kind of things that these leaders have said in the past. If you remember, Digvijaya Singh has always been seen as a motor mouth and as a supporter of a different community, and has been speaking against the BJP and the RSS from long back. In fact, he has been the prime enemy of PM Narendra Modi since the 2002 riots as well. So yes, Digvijaya Singh is that kind of a person who has always gone ahead and attacked the BJP and the Prime Minister for the kind of policies that they had bring out. Also, we have seen Mallikarjun Kharge, who has absolutely spoken against the BJP and the RSS and have gone ahead and said that it is the divisive politics of the BJP that has led country to this situation where there is absolute hatred between the two communities. And that is the reason why we are seeing today Shehzad Poonawalla, even before these nominations are filed or even before the name of Mallikarjun Kharge is finalized by the Congress party, or he goes ahead and files a nomination, he has come out and put out these attacks against them, basically trying to frame a narrative that all these people who are filing these nominations should speak against the country, should speak against India. That is one of the prerequisites to file these nomination. And already politics has started. Now it remains to be seen how does the Congress respond to this, if they at all choose to respond to what Shehzad Poonawalla has come out and said. Aisha.
All right, Anshul, stay with us because we have some more breaking news coming in right now. Digvijaya Singh has exited his residence. That is the latest that we have. And I'm crossing over to our correspondent, Nikhil Lakwani, to give us more details on this. Nikhil, over to you.
Well, Aisha, as per the details, he was supposed to file his nomination papers for the Congress presidential election post 11 a.m. And many of the workers, many of the leaders of the Congress party who hail from the state of Madhya Pradesh, they were reaching out to him since this morning. In fact, his son as well, who is the MLA from Raghavgarh seat in Madhya Pradesh, Jayavardhan Singh, he also reached out to him. His brother Lakshman Singh, he also, at about 8 a.m., he reached out at his residence. But after meeting his supporters, his workers and his family members, has now finally left his residence, which is situated in the Lodi estate, and now he's moving towards the Krishna Menon Marg. He has left his residence, he's moving to another location, and we are continuously tracking him. But now the details are coming in that the uncertainty of clouds are now hanging over his filing of the nomination paper. So is he going to file his nomination today or not? This is something which needs to be seen. The speculations are already very much high. His son also, while speaking to all the media persons outside his residence, was clearly saying that whosoever is going to file the nomination paper, it is the Indian National Congress Party who is going to come out as a winnable candidate. So whosoever prevails, the INC should be the one who should be winning from all these sides. So there is this uncertainty of cloud, which is now we can say are hanging over the nomination paper of the Digvijaya Singh. He has correctly left his residence, and as per the details, we were told that post 11 a.m. he will be filing his official papers. But now let's see where is he heading towards. We can see he has crossed the Krishna Menon Marg. He's moving to different direction, and who others are going to file the nomination today, this is something which needs to be seen. K.N. Tripathi already, my colleague Yash Goyal, he has already spoke to him. He's going to file the nomination. He hails from the Jharkhand state, from the Congress party. We now know that the Kerala leader as well from the Congress party, Shashi Tharoor, is very eminent, already a personality. He is also going to file his nomination paper. And day before yesterday, we have seen that how Digvijaya Singh and Shashi Tharoor met. And now we can see he is entering inside the residence of, So we can see now Mallikarjun Kharge is the place where Digvijaya Singh has reached out. We were told that Mallikarjun can also file his nomination papers today, and Digvijaya Singh can now be seen. He's not speaking to any of the media persons, but we were told through the sources as well that Mallikarjun Kharge could also be the person who is going to file his nomination papers today. These are the visuals. If you can track from our live view, the Honda vehicle of Digvijaya Singh, it is now finally entering the residence of Mallikarjun Kharge. Mukul Wasnik's name as well, it is coming on the rounds that he is also going to file his nomination paper. So the speculations are now on the all-time high that finally both the leaders of the Congress party, they are going to meet. But post 11 a.m. we will get to know as to who officially is going to be candidate of the Congress party, who has the backing from the Gandhis. But now the current development is that Digvijaya Singh, who is the leader from Congress party, who was supposed to file his nomination papers, he has now reached out to the leader from South, Mallikarjun Kharge, who is also said to be filing his nomination papers today. Back to you, Aisha.
Absolutely, Nikhil. Stay with us because I also want to cross over to our correspondent, Anshul Singh, who's also tracking the story. Anshul, so essentially, Digvijay is now at Kharge's residence. Pretty interesting development ahead of this. Essentially, the last day of the presidential nominations are taking place today. I think what I want some clarity on, actually, from you is that we had already received information about how Digvijay had already collected his nomination form, but now there's uncertainty. Why is this, do you think? Has the Congress High Command stepped in?
So the Congress High Command has not stepped in this entire matter, but yes, the kind of speculations that were made that Digvijay Singh is going to be the quote-unquote official candidate of the Congress party, that has still not been cleared, and that is the reason why there is still many clouds upon if Digvijay Singh will actually go and fight these elections. Because remember, today is the last day of filing these nominations, but yes, on the 8th of October is the day when these candidates could withdraw their nominations as well. So even if people go ahead and file their nominations, it is still going to be a matter of speculation who are the people who are going to actually fight these elections. Because remember, the Gandhi family has still not put its weight behind any of the candidates who have still collected the forms and who are going to file their nominations today. So until and unless the Gandhi family put its weight behind any of these candidates, it is very very unlikely that we could actually have some clarity of who is going to be the next Congress president. And that is why the Digvijay Singh, in the interview that he gave to CNN News 18 yesterday, he has again said that there will be more clarity on the 8th of August when the last day of withdrawing those candidature comes up. So yes, it remains to be seen how does the Gandhi family now react to this, because remember the initial person whom the Gandhi family had put their weight behind was Ashok Gehlot. But yes, the kind of embarrassment that the entire process brought to the Congress party and to the Gandhi family at a time when the massive Bharat Jodo Yatra was going on, the kind of bad PR that has been brought to the Congress party, that definitely raised a lot of questions, and that is the reason why Ashok Gehlot withdrew his nominations. And since then, the Gandhi family has not come out and put its weight behind any of these candidates. So yes, after today's nomination, if we hear some words from the top family one of the Congress party as to who they think should be the next president of the Congress party, and once they have made the decision, we could see some other people, the likes of K.N. Tripathi or Digvijay Singh or whosoever it is, they might withdraw their candidature, giving the respect to the family. Now, since the family has agreed to make someone the president, they might withdraw it as well. So that is the reason why there's so much speculation still going on as to who should be the next president of the Congress party, even after today is the last day of filing these nominations, Aisha.
It seems like we're coming